Right, welcome to this week's episode of The Act.
Not mouthful.
You enjoying it?
I love it. I love it.
This is the show where we create an act for you using these three dice. So we have got our restriction dice, which has various restrictions. No cards, no Alexam products. That's the one no one wants. No sleight of hand, no coins, no mentalism, and so on. Our value dice, so this is the value, and it goes from £10 all the way up to 200 plus. That's the one we're after.
Love it.
And we have got our performing scenario, tables, impromptu, parlour, stage, strolling, and so on.
Absolutely superb.
Right, grab yourself a dice. Let's go for value first.
The budget. Let's have a look. Ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, wait, give it. Thank you.
Do it.
Yeah, baby!
200 plus.
Yeah, baby!
We like a bit of that.
Come on, 200 plus. Now we're talking.
Now
Let's
we're
go.
going to do the scenario, which will be table magic.
All right. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
Right, roll it together. Go, help me. Tell me when.
Roll it.
I nearly went in my grub. No sleight of hand.
Boom.
That's fine. No
Okay.
sleight of hand. Boom, boom, shaboom.
Right. Table magic, 200 plus. No sleight of hand. There is one thing that I am really loving, and I'm going to try and think how I could put it in to a table act. So I've never done it tables, but I'm going to grab it anyway. So as per usual, we grab stuff, then we whittle it down.
Okay, yeah,
Right?
perfect.
But even though we've got this huge budget, we're still going to keep this down to a 3 or 4 trick act. Okay? The trick that I'm going to grab will be our brand new release, which is this one, Loki, because I absolutely love this. Whether it makes it into the final act or not, I don't know.
I'm going to tell you something now.
Please
I don't know
do.
if you know this already. You're not the only one who loves that, because I love it as well.
I know.
Also, every single person who we've seen at a convention has also loved it, because
Yeah.
that has got a 100% sellout record at conventions across the world, across the globe. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is absolutely killer.
Right. So let's grab some more. Remember, we've got a huge budget.
What did you just grab then, Dad?
I just grabbed Nightshade.
Oh wow!
And do you know what I'm looking for?
What's that then?
Can't find one.
What?
E2.
Down there, mate. Down there. Yeah, love that. Okay, that.
Ooh.
What are you looking at? Oh, trilogy. Oh my god. I'm gonna grab out because I just think this is absolutely sublime. And
What is it?
I'll tell you what this is. I'm going to show, whilst we're on the act, I'm going to show people these, right? Because people I don't even think know how much we've got in stock. Look, Jamie, come over here. Yeah. I'm adding in the Leo Smetsers aluminium chop cup. This is brilliant. For tables, killer. The weight of that fillet.
Ooh.
It is absolutely world class. So, this is the aluminium chop cup. I think that's a great one to go
Sure
for.
that's not stainless steel?
Yeah, stainless steel, yeah. So, stainless steel one, same thing. They're both silver and everything. Now, these as well are great. Look at these chop cut balls. So they come in all different colours and they're just awesome. So these are the yellow ones. They're yellow with black stitching. Look at them bad boys. Absolutely brilliant. So we got there the larger yellow ones. We do also have all different types of ones. Chop cut ones, blue, smaller ones.
As well. They're the ones in the Spirit.
Yeah, they are the ones in Spirit Cup. The yellow ones, aren't they? Look, chop cup large white. These ones are probably the ones I'd use if I was doing it. I just think they look like classic baseball. They're just brilliant. They look great. They're good size as well. Good weight to them. So I think they're good. We also do have final loads in baseballs as well, just to let you know. I know this isn't really part of what the act's normally about, but I just want to show you the chop cup balls we have in stock. This is a monkey fist one. Oh, that's a green one, actually. Green one's quite cool. Go with that one. So, that's that. I think that is a good thing to think about because it's different, isn't it?
One more.
Oh,
Right, so I think, have we got enough there to start whittling?
This is good though as well.
What's that?
Awakening.
Right,
That's brilliant.
cool. Okay, So we have got a very good hoard there, and it's now time for us to create a free routine act. Now,
Yep.
when you have a look at what we have there, you've got a really good array of stuff. And the nice thing is, a lot of this can happen up here. Not much is happening on the table. So
Yeah.
the reason I went for Nightshade over Mirage coin set is because Nightshade, a lot of the routines happen up here. Okay. Whereas if it was happening in a parlor situation, I personally would have went for Mirage. But this is really geared for up here, so that's the perfect set.
Yep.
The fork bending, once again, happening up here. E2, even though you're dealing with cards, a lot of it's happening in this area if
Yep.
you want to perform the card to pocket or card to wallet or something like that. Big reaction, once again, happening here. You're not doing stuff down on the table.
Yep.
The same with Trilogy, although you are going to place the cards on the table for your final reveal or in your top pocket, wherever it is, a majority of the stuff's happening up here. Awakening, the same. So we've got some great things to choose here.
I think we should actually do 2 acts because I think with tables it'd be nice to mix it up. So you do
Okay.
a few to these.
Why don't we have a Pete set, a Harry set,
Yeah.
and then in the comments we'll get people to vote for whose act is better out of both of them.
All right.
Okie dokes.
Okay then. Good. So do you want me to go first or you go first?
I'm just working mine out now. I think I'm probably going to go for them as an act. Start off with Big Reaction, which is what Andy designed it for as his opener, even though I feel it works brilliantly as a closer as well.
I use it as a closer and
Yeah.
I'll explain why later on.
Yeah, I think it works well as a closer. So I would start with Big Reaction,
Yep.
then move into something like the free fly. So you've gone nicely from cards to coins. And with the free fly, you can produce the coins at the beginning, make them travel across and then banish them at the end, which is great. And then I think I would end with liquid forks because you're leaving them with a fantastic souvenir. It's something that's happening up here. And you can get a few people involved as well by handing out other forks. So I would say that's a good solid act. Apart from this, it would have taken us well under £200.
Yep.
But this has obviously
That's
taken
the dollar
us
size
into
as well,
that.
which I do think in Nightshade, if you use $half a lot, stick to $half so it sort of goes in with the rest of your coin sets and you're used to the handling. But if you don't do coin magic or you use sort of not $half all the time, definitely go for dollar in Nightshade because
Yep.
they're things like free fly and they're things like copper silvers, and it's just, even though it's not too much bigger, it does make the difference when you're forming a table.
And the handling seems to be easier on the dollar for
I agree actually.
Nightshade, and in my opinion, the $half for Mirage.
Correct.
Even though, you know, both work. If you prefer dollars, get dollars. But with Nightshade, I'll definitely agree with Harry. I would go for the dollar size. But that, to me, I think that's a pretty strong routine there. You've got a great thing there that's going to get everyone in the mood. Then you've got a beautiful visual piece, then another visual piece with the giveaway at the end.
Yeah, lovely. Right, this is what I'm going to do.
Yes.
This would be my act. So, this. Do. Then that. This would be my act. So, you're going to get a card selected. Yeah. You're going to get everyone to pass it around the whole table and all sign their names on it.
Yep.
Yeah. You're going to get it back. You're going to do just some basic card tricks, ambitious card, whatever. Then you're going to put the cards away, or they sign it, put the cards back in the box. They go away out of sight. You've done some tricks. To all intents and purposes, the signed card's finished with now. All right, but it is in the box in your pocket. Then you're going to go into liquid forks. You're going to take a fork, you're going to borrow one from the table, apparently because you've already put one down there. Then you're going to get it signed, do metal bending, things like that. Because now everyone sees card tricks all the time. But what fascinated me and got me into Magic was when people could bend metal and do things that humans couldn't possibly do. It makes me feel like Superman or a superhero, and it's bending metal. So let's try it right here. Take a look at the forks, sign your name, blah, 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 liquid forks. Yeah?
Yep.
Then I would go into this chop cup and say, now magic's used not only to sort of impress people, but it's also used as a scam. Now, this is one of the world's oldest scams. It's the cup and ball trick. Usually done with 3 cups, 3 balls, but as Chris Congrove had the joke, we're in wherever you are. At the minute, we're in Ashford. We're in Ashford. The other 2 got nicked. So it's the 1 cup, 1 ball trick. Come around here, Jamie, as well. This is what I'd also get. You need to come around here 1 sec. Hold up, hold up. Look, this one right here. I'd get this, the round mini mat by Ronjo, because this is great for taking to tables because it's small. But it's a nice mini mat which is perfect if you're using a chop cup. So I'd get one of them. People didn't even know they existed, but they are fantastic. So I'll then do chop cup with the balls and the final load. Lovely. But that also will give me a chance, whilst they're reacting or whilst I'm talking about that, to get their card out of there, which can be pre-scored with this bad boy. Yeah. And I can also have a little final load as their team signed card in the cup after the final load.
Yep.
So
nice
that's
touch.
lovely. Yep. So that's done. And then I'm going to end. That's strong enough to end with, to be fair. But I'd say before I go, I want to try the hardest trick I do. If it goes wrong, you boom. If it goes right, give me a cheer. And in that way, you end on a massive cheer. You move to the next group. They're all excited. And then they don't know what you're cheering for because the card in there will get a huge reaction anyway. Yeah. Let alone this on top of that. They're going to get, wow, wow, wow. Lose their rag. Yeah. Lose their rag. So that would be my act personally.
And I actually think your act is stronger than mine. I think that's a really strong act. I like the idea of the callback with the card. The other thing is as well, if you understand what the extractor is, you've got all the time in the world to get the card out of there, put it in your pocket, and throughout your routine, you're just reaching into your pocket and doing the fold, so it doesn't have to be done in real time or anything else. I think... Yeah, I think that's a solid act. I think you've got 2 solid acts there.
Yep.
Personally, I would go for Harry's. If our budget is £200 plus, I would go for this. That is so much good magic. E2, and you're not really using the E2. Yeah. But you're using it for what it was designed for, but covertly.
That's what I think is great about it. It is a tool, and it allows you. It's not the main event, but it allows you to do the impossible. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It does help you get. If you need to go from A to B, the extractor will just be the little hidden gem that allows you to do that. You know what I mean?
100%. So that's it. That's this week's act. Let us know in the comments if you would have chose the same act with us, or how you would have put these items together to create your own working act.
100%. Now, guys, obviously, if you do enjoy these, please hit the thumbs up button and comment down below. Share them with your magic club, share them with your magic friends, and have a little test with each other as well. You know, maybe Skype each other on a Friday night, get a curry, FaceTime each other, and do an act. Get some dice, roll it, create yourself an act. Let us know what you come up with. But we love doing these videos for you guys. Hopefully it just gives you a little bit of inspiration if you have got an act coming up, or you kind of want to learn some new material but you're not really sure where to go about starting or how to routine and things like that. Hopefully this just gives you a little nudge. Not a push, we're not harsh, just a little nudge, a little one of them, all right? So if you do enjoy it, hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, see you next week.
Adios.